Okay, I think I'm going to end up maybe making a series because this is something I deal with a lot since I have this partial blockage and my transverse colon is all thickened up and everything. I have a lot of problems with my tummy, and if I get a virus, it's really bad. And bear with me, I have been in pain all night and I'm still in pain this morning. So I may have a bit of a virus that's been going around, and I've been with people with it. And it's always worse on me. But I wanted to show you my thought process for my first thing. I'm going to talk about several things in this series. I think I'm going to do a series because it's something I deal with a lot, and I think some of you others may deal with it sometimes, and you may find some things that are very helpful. A lot depends what's wrong, but there's a lot of basic things that help the gut no matter what's wrong. And mine will be a continual fight until I die. I know when it first started, I was in my 20s in my last pregnancy, and I hit, I don't know, something ripped, something popped. I don't know what happened. It was horrible, and I've had problems ever since. Walking helps me a lot, especially back then. I used to walk for miles, and that kept me going. I haven't been walking. I can't hardly walk. I save my energy to do my stuff around here, but um, gardening and stuff. I've been shoveling manure and putting it in my big 5-gallon bucket and hauling it in my little wagon, which I hope to show you all of that one of these days. But first of all, what I'm going to do this morning is I'm going to make me a little tea. Now this is going to be new, and I will try to let you know how it goes. I know that cloves are kind of numbing, so I'm going to take a few cloves, and I have a bullet, and I use this one exclusively for my herbs, and this particular one too, because they kind of eat through it. Especially cloves are very powerful, but cloves are numbing, and I hope to numb some of the pain in my tummy. Doesn't take a lot of cloves, though. Cloves are very powerful. I'm going to put that in there to grind up in my bullet to make my morning tea. Hopefully it's not too strong. I took some aloe vera last night. Cardamom is really good for the gut too. So I'm going to take a few of those. These are very expensive. But I'm going to put a few of those in there. These weren't the juiciest, freshest looking cardamom I've got, but cardamom is, just have to use what I received. Also, something that's really healing is calendula, and these are the petals that I picked off. So I'm going to put some calendula and mix it up in there. I need to pick a bunch more. I've got a bunch of flower heads picked. I just need to pick off some of the flowers. I put the whole head in when I'm making the oil, but for teas, the rest of the head might be a little more bitter than what I want. Okay, and then ginger is really good. Last night I was even kind of nauseated, and I took some lemon, made some lemon ginger tea, and that helped. But I'll tell you what really helped, and I'm going to be doing a video on it, was something else that I did when I went to bed, and I will be talking about that later in the series. So, but this is ginger. What I do is I juice this, and then I put it in this little ice cube tray with the top. And then I won't use the whole one, but like I broke this one in half yesterday. I used quite a bit for my lemon ginger tea. I'm going to end up putting that in this tea as well. It helps for a lot of stuff. It's also anti-inflammatory, which I need. Sorry, folks, if I sound funny. I'm just in a lot of pain. Also, and I'm thinking this time might have been brought on by a virus, so I'm going to put some elderberries in here as well. Now, elderberries really need to be soaked. Oops. I just want to smell that. I love the smell. They're fresh. But I'm going to go ahead and put them in here and grind it all together. And it'll just have to soak in my tea because I didn't do this last night. I was so miserable. Okay, there's not a whole lot in here. This is a little cup, but I'm going to grind it up and make me some tea this morning. I don't know what this is going to taste like. I got to stay away from the sugar. The sugar just feeds inflammation, even the honey, and I love honey in my tea. I'm going to taste the tea. I may end up putting a just a little bit of stevia leaf in it as well to kind of sweeten it a little without any sugar. I'll let you know how it goes. This smells really good. I'm gonna pour it in here. I've got some water going. I'm gonna try some of this just with water, and then I have a half of a lemon I need to use. I'm gonna put some lemon in one and try that. So I'm gonna try 2 different ones. This is kind of what it looks like. I'm gonna actually put it in one of my little tea bags and then soak it and let it sit for a while and drink it. Okay, this is, these are little tea bags. They're connected. I kind of keep them in there. I got it from the herb store, and it's back open. It has new owners. Some people that knew the original owners bought it. It's back online. I've ordered from it once since it's come back. I need to get in there and take a look and see how they're doing with it. But I really liked that before. I don't know about these people yet, but the other owners, their stuff was always so fresh and wonderful. Probably the best place I've ordered from. So it's called the Bulk Herb Store. Look it up online. Like I said, I'm not for sure how it's going now with the new owners, but I absolutely loved it before. If you notice, my ginger is really sprouting up pretty good. I may go plant that. I'll have to keep it in the house for right now. But anyway, I'm going to put this in the bag, and then it's a press and brew, and I don't have an iron. I have a curling iron. I tried that and it didn't work, but I find the best thing that works for me with these little bags is I just get the end wet with the warm water and fold it over and then just crease it real good. I'm so shaky I can't even hardly get this open, so I'm just going to turn the camera off. But anyway, once I got it full, I'll fold it over, slightly wet it with warm water, and then press it and crease it real good, and that kind of holds it while it's in my cup. So that's one way to do it. I have different kinds. Okay, that was more tea than what I need for one bag, so I'm going to find something, excuse me, a little bottle or something and seal that up. Try to keep it fresh and use it later. Okay, I dampened this bag. I don't know if you can tell. Then I folded it over and I've pressed it down real tight. Now I'll put some hot water in here and set this in it and let it steep probably 5 or 10 minutes. You could probably do it even longer. I just want to get this down and see how it goes. I'm really hurting. But I was going to say something else. But anyway, I just really wanted to share this because maybe something like this could help one of you. I'll let you know how it tastes. I'm going to go ahead and I don't want to put that in yet. I want to put some water in first so I don't pour a bunch of water on the bag and break it open, which I haven't. It hasn't happened yet, but I'm usually careful about that. Okay, this actually turned into a pretty good tea. I'm not going to put the lemon in it. I'm going to use it later because I've got a good thing. I don't want to ruin it. But you can see the little steam rising off from it. This is a little jar I put the rest of the tea that I made in. Now, these little lids I found out don't stick real well. I just ordered a bunch of them. Rooster Garden, if you're watching, you may have to do this on that salve I sent you. Put some plastic wrap around the top, and it seems to help the lid stay on a little bit better, and it'll keep the stuff inside a little bit fresher. But anyway, here's something y'all may think about with your herbs. Think about what's going on at the time, what herbs work well for you. I take things pretty strong, but I'm going to have to weaken my tea a little bit and set my tea bag aside. I can probably use it again later because I don't want anything too strong on my tummy right now. I think I have a virus or something. Good thing you can't catch it through the video, right? I'll try to stay home and behave and not spread it around. You all do the same if you haven't. Hopefully you don't. And you all have a great weekend. Bye-bye from Gail's Garden Herbs and More. Give me a thumbs up, please. Don't forget the contest coming up as soon as I reach 250. I had a whole bunch of people that said they subscribed, and YouTube actually dropped my numbers instead of raising it. So well, hopefully I'll get to 250 and we can do the contest. But anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.